If you're tuning in today, chances are you're looking to take control of your blood pressure and optimize your overall wellness. And you've come to the right place. In this video, we're diving deep into the top 10 foods to avoid if you're dealing with high blood pressure and sharing some game-changing tips for making healthier choices. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about why this matters. High blood pressure, or hypertension, is a serious condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It occurs when the force of your blood pushing against your artery walls is consistently too high, putting extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. Over time, this can lead to life-threatening complications like heart disease, stroke, and kidney damage. Scary stuff, right? But here's the good news. While factors like genetics and stress can contribute to hypertension, nutrition plays a huge role in managing your blood pressure. By making smart food choices and avoiding certain trigger foods, you can give your body the support it needs to keep your blood pressure in a healthy range. So, without further ado, let's count down the top 10 foods to avoid if you're looking to lower your blood pressure. Number 1. Processed meats. We're talking bacon, sausage, hot dogs, and deli meats. These foods are loaded with sodium and saturated fats, which can cause your blood pressure to skyrocket. In fact, just 2 ounces of processed meat can contain up to 500 milligrams of sodium. That's almost a quarter of your daily recommended limit. Number 2. Canned soups and frozen dinners. While these convenience foods may be tempting on a busy weeknight, they're often packed with sodium and preservatives that can wreak havoc on your blood pressure. A single can of soup can contain over 1,000 milligrams of sodium. That's more than half your daily limit. Instead, try making your own soups and freezing them in individual portions for an easy, blood pressure-friendly meal. Number 3. Sugary drinks. Soda, energy drinks, and even some fruit juices are loaded with added sugars that can contribute to weight gain and inflammation, both of which are major risk factors for hypertension. Plus, the caffeine in some of these drinks can cause a temporary spike in blood pressure. Stick to water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon for a refreshing, hydrating beverage. Number 4. Alcohol. While a glass of red wine may have some heart-healthy benefits, excessive drinking can raise your blood pressure over time. If you do choose to indulge, stick to moderate amounts. That's 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men. And be sure to hydrate with plenty of water in between. Number 5. Coffee. Don't worry, coffee lovers. We're not saying you have to give up your morning cup of joe entirely, but if you're sensitive to caffeine or drinking multiple cups per day, it could be contributing to your high blood pressure. Try limiting yourself to 1 or 2 cups per day, or switch to decaf if you're really struggling to cut back. Number 6. Fried foods. French fries, fried chicken, and other deep-fried goodies are loaded with unhealthy fats and added salt that can send your blood pressure soaring. Plus, the high temperatures used in frying can create harmful compounds that contribute to inflammation. Try baking, roasting, or grilling your favorite foods instead for a healthier twist. Number 7. Packaged snacks. Chips, crackers, and other packaged snacks are often loaded with sodium, which can cause your body to retain water and increase your blood pressure. Plus, these foods are usually low in nutrients and high in empty calories. If you're craving a crunchy snack, reach for whole foods like carrot sticks, apple slices, or a handful of unsalted nuts instead. Number 8. Pastries and sweets. We hate to be the bearers of bad news, but those donuts and cookies aren't doing your blood pressure any favors. The added sugars and unhealthy fats in baked goods can contribute to weight gain and inflammation, both of which are linked to hypertension. If you're craving something sweet, try a piece of fresh fruit or a small square of dark chocolate instead. Number 9. Certain condiments, ketchup, soy sauce, and other common condiments, can be sneaky sources of sodium that add up quickly. Just 1 tablespoon of soy sauce can contain up to 1,000 milligrams of sodium. That's almost half your daily limit. Instead of relying on these flavor enhancers, try using herbs and spices like garlic, ginger, and turmeric to add flavor to your meals. Number 10. Full-fat dairy. While dairy can be a great source of calcium and other essential nutrients, the saturated fats in whole milk, butter, and cheese can raise your cholesterol levels and contribute to hypertension. Choose low-fat or plant-based options like skim milk, yogurt, and almond milk instead. Whew, that was a lot of information. But don't worry, making these changes doesn't have to happen overnight. Start by focusing on one or two foods at a time and gradually work your way up to a more heart-healthy diet. And remember, it's not about deprivation. It's about making smart choices that nourish your body and support your long-term health. In fact, by cutting back on these blood pressure-boosting foods, you'll have more room in your diet for the good stuff, like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. These nutrient-dense foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can help lower your blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and improve your overall health. Plus, they're delicious and versatile. You can use them to create endless meals and snacks that satisfy your taste buds and your health goals. But don't just take our word for it. The science backs it up. Studies have shown that a heart-healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can lower blood pressure by up to 11 points. That's as effective as some medications, and the benefits don't stop there. A healthy diet can also reduce your risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and even some cancers. Of course, we know that making these changes can be easier said than done, especially if you're used to relying on convenience foods or eating out a lot. That's why we're here to support you every step of the way. Our community of health enthusiasts is full of people just like you, busy, motivated, and looking to make positive changes in their lives. We share tips, recipes, and success stories to keep each other motivated and on track. And if you're ever feeling overwhelmed or discouraged, just remember, every small change counts. Whether it's swapping out your afternoon soda for a sparkling water or choosing a side salad instead of fries, each healthy choice is a step in the right direction. And over time, those small steps can add up to big improvements in your blood pressure and overall health. So, are you ready to take control of your health and start making some changes? Start by picking one or two foods from our top 10 list to cut back on this week and see how you feel. And don't forget to celebrate your progress along the way. Every healthy choice is a victory worth acknowledging. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more science-backed wellness tips and inspiration. And if you have any questions or success stories to share, leave them in the comments below. We love hearing from our community. Remember, taking control of your health is a journey, but it's one worth taking. With the right knowledge, support, and motivation, you can lower your blood pressure, improve your overall wellness, and live your best, healthiest life. So let's do this together, one healthy choice at a time.